This is Scott Becker with the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast. Today's discussion is Goldman Sachs, 3 quick points. So here's what's going on with Goldman, and it's fascinating to see. First, the profit dropped 58% this last quarter, at least year over year. The second quarter, profits down 58%. Second, a huge amount of that drop in profit really relates to the fact that really 3 different places that are the reason for this. A drop in investment banking revenue, which everybody's seeing in terms of investment banks, a drop in trading revenues, also everybody's seeing that in terms of investment banks. But the third reason's a big reason that might be a precursor of more trouble to come. They took a reserve of, I think, $1 billion related to commercial real estate loans and commercial real estate. Now, people generally, analysts see a tsunami of trouble coming for commercial real estate. So we'll see if that's the case. This $1 billion impairment charge that they took, a reserve against commercial real estate losses, may be a canary in the coal mine in terms of what's going to happen with commercial real estate. The third issue on Goldman is the CEO, David Solomon, who tried to get heavily into sort of the retail business, the consumer business, away from Goldman's roots of taking care of the highly wealthy people and so forth, high net worth people and so forth, is really under fire for the challenges they've had at Goldman over the last several years. Goldman's profits this quarter were the lowest they've been since 2020. It's not something the street likes to see or the partners at Goldman like to see. I mean, it's sort of a fascinating situation. In any event, that's today's discussion. Goldman has some tremendous people at its firm, some of which I'm the biggest fans of, and we'll see how this plays through. Again, Goldman, 3 key points: profits down, banking, trading, impairment, and finally, David Solomon under fire. Thank you for listening to the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast. We're always looking for great suggestions for episodes and topics. Text me anytime, Scott Becker, 773-766-5322, and love to hear your ideas for episodes. Thank you.